Welcome to Meadow. Meadow is the home of John Ellis Roosevelt, the first cousin of Teddy Roosevelt, our president, and famously Teddy Roosevelt's personal lawyer. This was a classic summer home. It was meant to be a place where family gathered away from the formality of New York City. They hunted, they fished, they played tennis, they painted. All of them were amateur artists, and that is pretty much the impetus for this show. The ISOP Arts Council put out a call for proposal for artists that would come here and paint Meadow. Many of them reference the Roosevelt passions, their passions for painting, their passions for automobile racing, their passions for boat building, for the Great South Bay.
I actually sang the Star-Spangled Banner here for a dedication about 25 years ago. And about 11 years ago, I did a photo shoot around the area, around Meadow with 6 or 7 other photographers. So when I saw that there was a Meadow exhibition, I went back to the photos I took 11 years ago. So what I chose was a picture of the outhouse. The trees were beautifully green and the outhouse was sort of a grayish blue color. And I thought, well, that's interesting. And then when I was touring the grounds, I found the tombstone of Billy, the Scottish Cairn Terrier that had died in 1929, and they had buried him on the grounds and had made the tombstone.
This is really my first contest or art show that I've entered, and definitely not the last. I ended up referencing a photo that I found on a website, and everything I did was digital art on the program I use, Procreate. I'm really into like an October Halloween theme currently, so I was just in that mood.
I was brought here first by a teacher I had for 20 years, and we painted here a lot of summers. And I have a lot of paintings from then. So one was the Yellow House, and that was from here. And then the other one was from a photo I took years ago of one of the students painting. Where would she have been? I guess down there, painting at an easel.
We have been going to national, state, county, parks, arboretums, etc., since we couldn't travel because of COVID. And looking at the barn, one door was closed and you could only see half of the car. The door colors really stood out and it made a nice photograph. The other one was the car barn from out in the field with a nice feel to it.
I own a house that was built in 1896. I'm really into old houses, and when I heard this was happening, I said, I gotta get down here, I gotta take pictures. It has definitely opened my eyes and shown me there's a place I can come here anytime I want to. I don't have to pay a fee, I don't have to, talk to people. I can come here and just shoot away.
First piece is about coming into the property. It's the majestic impact that the roadway has and the reeds glistening in the sun. I mean, it's just a warm, inviting turn as soon as you come off the road. The second thing that was really an inspiration was this large boat that was strapped to the side of the building that was rich in texture and light from the afternoon sun, and the impact of standing in the back of the building with the afternoon light reflecting off the floor, and it illuminated all the wonderful wood textures within the building.
This special full moon was coming up, and I had been here and had seen where it was going to be coming up. So I had a headlamp on, I had the tripod, I was waiting for that moon to come up, and I just was able to grab it just at the right time. Then the other one was more of a sepia-toned shot. This building is lit up beautifully at night, so it just absorbed that special light. I drive by here all the time. It's got a special flavor, it's got a special vortex, it's got a special feeling. It's here on the water, but it feels like you could feel the spirit of this building.
We're in a very high-paced life here on Long Island. You just have to stop, take the turn down the dirt road, chill a little, relax, and really start to savor the riches that are right here on Long Island.